Hey everybody, Toaster here. I wanted to show you a replay I had in my T54E1 on Swamp. I'm top tier, which is really nice. And as you may know, I don't go north when I'm in the south side. So I'm going to stay south and try and do some damage here. And I happen to have a great game. It is an ace tanker game. So let's move forward. I am trying to 3-mark this, so gold spam all the way. Like I've said before, gold spam in this is 265 pin, so it's not really super overpowered. And the standard pin is 210, which in a tier 9 medium is pretty bad. So I notice a few guys are going north, which to hold the north is okay, but to actually go up into the northeast corner is a bad idea. You're going to end up getting owned. So right away I'm seeing that this Yeg Panther's with me, and that's about it. Everyone else is kind of on that campy corner up in H4, H5 area, which is really bad. But I'm continuing to move because I am a top tier tank and I need to at least stall them from getting into heavy side, because it's likely that we'll lose the other side then. So on the medium side, so I want to at least stall them here. So I've got gold loaded because I know there's, you know, a WZ-120, a Patriot, T54E1 is I really don't need gold for, but that's what I expect to meet, maybe even the T29. So in this corner, there's 3 Arties on each team, which is really scary, right? Especially when you're top tier, people tend to focus you. But this is what happens when the other team decides that they're gonna ignore an autoloader for the most part. So this poor Comet, you know, tier 7 tank, but and then 35-second reload, and I'm just watching the map, watching what's happening, and indeed we did lose in the north, and so it's up to me to clear this out. And then once you clear it out, you need to actually push towards cap, because you got to gain some map control. In this case, for whatever reason, they didn't, well, we had a lot of forces there, so they didn't push hard into heavy side, which is good. So we're able to track this Patriot. And I have one more shot, and I'm thinking maybe I can track this guy, but he moves back, so I fire before he gets out of my vision again. So it's rinse and repeat, you know. So you never want to ignore an autoloader like this. And this is quite honestly why from the north spawn I never come south towards this castle, because it is just a wicked crossfire that you get into. And with 3 Arties, you know, you're going to take a lot of Artie damage. Right now I'm fairly Artie safe, which is another reason that I like this position. Just barely missed a shot on the IS, or IS-2 I guess it is. I think those are the same tank. One's just Chinese and one's Russian. So we're able to set the guy on fire, but his auto extinguisher puts it out, so I go ahead and finish him off. So we're up to 2,800 damage already, you know, so it's already a decent game. But of course I'm always looking for more damage, and we're a little bit behind now. So so I'm thinking that I'm going to go down and push, because this T29 is facing a plethora of guys, and he's busy and he's behind cover, so it's not like he's going to be able to attack me. So they do take him out. I look back, and then I'm looking to see if I can get a shot on these guys in the middle, basically, and I can't. And I see this IS too late, which is really bad, because, you know, there's so much Artie in this game. It's really bad, because as you get closer, that's who they're going to focus. And you're going to see it in a minute. I know I'm going to get focused here. But we pick up some spot assist, and I was going to stop at this rock, but I'm like, I better push forward. And that was kind of a mistake, but live and learn, I guess. So I see one of their arties, and I clutch fire because I don't want to get hit by arty, and I don't know if he's fired or not. And then this Stir Waffenträger or whatever it is, I mean, he makes a mistake. Maybe he doesn't know that I'm an autoloader, but at any rate, he makes the mistake of staying out there after I fired once. So we're fairly already safe. I mean, I took 25 damage, but I could care less about that. We're just sitting here waiting for our reload. And I noticed that that light tank is actually in my field of view, but unfortunately he takes off. So now I just want to push in and kill the arties because they are the ones that can do the most damage to me. I mean, that AC-48's dangerous, but not as dangerous as arty is to me. And lo and behold, I spot one. So this is just the accuracy of the gun is just pretty bad. I miss another fully aimed shot, and then I don't know why he makes it easy, but he does. So now we're just trying to back off so that if arty tries to hit us, we're a hard target, so we're moving back and forth. So there's only 3 guys left, and one guy is at AC-48, and so he's behind a hill, but something does light me. I assume that's the other arty. I don't know where he's at, but so this thing has pretty good turret armor. You're gonna see. I mean, I bounce a shot. He misses his first shot. He's panicking a little bit. So, and then he misses his next shot. I think that gun's kind of derpy too, quite frankly. So once he dies, I know I'm good for a reload. So now I have to go back to standard rounds because I've only got 2 left. So now I know where the arty is, and I was holding my shell, but I realized that he's up in the corner, so it's very likely that the arty is not going to be there when I get there. So, and then the M5355 asked me to platoon, and I do, just to get brothers in arms. So normally I don't platoon with arty because I cannot stand the mechanic. But anyway, so perfect timing here. And I'm looking for a top gun too, so and this guy's oblivious, so that's it. That's the game, 5,000 damage almost, and about 1,000 assist. And so I appreciate you watching. I hope you have a good night, and we'll catch you on the next one.